Don't you go there. Don't you go there.
What's up, kid, baby? What's up?
Steal.
I don't steal anything.
You don't? You sold men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's. You slept with them.
Oh,
a few times.
Who? What man?
You not get the lead.
Y'all, it looks like Toni Braxton has finally reached her breaking point. And this time, it's not because of fame, money, or music. It's because of her own sister, Tamar. The Braxton family drama has officially gone from uncomfortable to full-blown explosive. And if the rumors are true, this might be the scandal that finally tears the sisters apart for good. Everything started when Tamar Braxton showed up on stage during Birdman's performance at the Cash Money vs. No Limit vs. battle. Fans already thought it was strange that she was even there because Tamar doesn't have any real connection to Cash Money Records. But things went left when she walked up to Birdman in the middle of his performance and started wiping the sweat off his face. Yes, Toni Braxton's husband. And you could practically feel the internet explode in real time. Within minutes, fans were all over social media saying things like, "Why is Tamar touching Birdman like that?" And "Not Tamar acting like a groupie with her sister's man." People were shocked, and honestly, they had a point. Even if you call it harmless, there's just no reason to be that close and personal with your sister's husband on stage, especially when cameras are rolling. When the backlash started, Tamar tried to defend herself. She said people were reading too much into it, that Toni couldn't be there, and she was just holding it down for her and Birdman. But the problem is, Toni and Tamar haven't exactly been on great terms lately. They've had years of tension, public arguments, and awkward family moments. Even Toni herself has admitted that she and Tamar don't always get along, so fans weren't buying that good sister excuse. According to insiders close to the family, Toni was furious when she saw that clip. Sources claim she confronted Tamar directly and told her to back off before things got ugly. And if that's true, I can't even blame her, because from Toni's point of view, that looked like pure betrayal. But that was just the beginning, because after that confrontation, more rumors started to surface, and this time they were even worse. Word on the street was that Tamar had allegedly been trying to get close to Birdman behind Toni's back. And to make it even messier, Towanda Braxton basically hinted that this kind of behavior wasn't new. She didn't name anyone, but when she said, "Some people just can't keep their hands off what isn't theirs," fans knew exactly who she was talking about. That one line sent the internet into chaos. People started digging through old Braxton family values clips, remembering the time.
Although I love my family, most of the time I don't like my family. Everyone in my family.
Take a breath.
Everybody. I feel like I'm angry at everybody in my family. I don't like my family. If they weren't my family, they wouldn't be my friends.
Times Toni and Tamar clashed over men, and realizing there might be more truth to the rumor than they thought. If you've been following the Braxton family for a while, you know this isn't the first time they've been caught in drama. The sisters have been through everything: divorces, money issues, public fights, and even the tragic loss of their sister Tracy. But this feels different, because this time it's not about fame or business, it's about loyalty. And loyalty is something Toni Braxton doesn't play about. After the Versus incident, insiders say Toni stopped talking to Tamar completely.
Steal.
I don't steal anything.
You don't? You sold men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's. You slept with them.
Oh,
a few times.
Who? What man?
You not get the lead.
Bitch. Dirty, low down ass bitch.
Oh, you such a liar. Such a liar.
Man, he said he Towanda.
You know that's a lie.
I swear to God.
That's a lie. Which daughter you
Insiders say Toni stopped talking to Tamar
You think
completely. Some reports even claim she refused to film scenes with her for their new family reality show. According to one insider, filming got so bad that Toni actually walked off the set after a major fight, saying she couldn't keep pretending that everything was fine when it wasn't. But things didn't stop there. Remember when Toni sent Tamar a cease and desist letter to stop her from interviewing their niece Ashley on her podcast? Ashley had made serious claims involving one of the sisters' ex-husbands, and Tamar wanted to give her a platform to tell her side. But before that episode could even be recorded, Toni's lawyer stepped in and shut it down completely. At first, fans thought Toni was just trying to protect the family's image, but now people are wondering if it really was about keeping Tamar quiet, because it seems like every time Tamar tries to speak her truth, Toni finds a way to silence her. Then came the drama about Toni and Birdman's marriage. We all know their relationship has been rocky for years, breaking up, making up, then finally getting married in 2024. But right after that, reports came out saying Toni filed for divorce and was trying to walk away with $160 million. She denied it and eventually called off the divorce, but fans couldn't help noticing how unstable things looked between them. So when Tamar suddenly started popping up around Birdman, people started connecting the dots. Some fans even speculated that Tamar might be using Toni's rocky marriage to get closer to Birdman, trying to prove she's the better match. Whether that's true or not, it made Toni look bad and it made Tamar look worse. Right now, the Braxton family feels more divided than ever. Toni and Birdman's marriage is on shaky ground, Tamar's facing accusations of crossing boundaries, and Tawanda's throwing shade online. It's like a real-life soap opera. And whether Tamar was actually crossing a line or not doesn't even matter anymore, because once the public sees something that looks suspicious, the damage is done. Fans have already made up their minds. Tamar tried to brush everything off, even joking that she blocks her sisters all the time because they get on her nerves. But behind the scenes, Toni's not laughing. Sources close to her say she feels betrayed, embarrassed, and completely done with Tamar. It's sad, really. These sisters have gone through so much together. They've faced public scrutiny, career ups and downs, and even the tragic loss of their sister Tracy. But instead, it feels like every year brings a new reason for them to fall apart. Fans are now convinced that Toni and Tamar's relationship is beyond repair. One fan commented, "Tamar crossed the line, and Toni's too classy to drag her publicly, but she'll cut her off silently." And honestly, that might be exactly what's happening. Toni seems like she's reached the point where she's done trying to fix what keeps breaking. Right now, it's hard to tell what's true and what's just gossip, but what's clear is that this family is falling apart in front of the whole world. Between the alleged betrayal, the onstage moment, the cease and desist letter, and the rumors about money and marriage, it's enough chaos to last a lifetime. So the question is, can Toni and Tamar ever come back from this? Can they rebuild trust after so much has been said and done? Or is this the end of their sisterhood for good? Because once loyalty is broken, especially in a family that's already struggling, it's almost impossible to get it back. The Braxton family saga has turned into something much bigger than gossip. It's a story about fame, jealousy, family tension, and broken trust. And judging by how things are going, this isn't ending anytime soon. Whatever happens next, one thing's for sure, this drama is far from over.